Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3. This is stream number 22 in this game. So the last time I played this game, last session I played, was a little bit miserable. Had a lot of repetitive tasks, which if I take a look at my world map, there's probably going to be more repetitive tasks. I'm still trying to clear out all these question marks. All these ones up here. We're going to start at Larvik, sail north, and then just kind of work our way along this northern border. Along to the west, and then we'll finish off with the northern part of our Skellige. But one of the biggest sore spots of my last stream was that I came across this abandoned site, and no matter what I did, I couldn't prompt the final siren to show up, and so this one was just never finishing. So what I was able to do is I found a way to activate the command console. And what this will let me do is I can just say, tell the game, I've killed enough sirens for this to be done. I intend for this to hopefully be the only time I need to do any kind of a command console of any type. It's purely because of this bug. So the command I already copied before the stream start, and all this is going to do is it's going to tell the game, I have finished Skellige 75, I'm guessing is the number of the point of interest that I'm at. And it's going to say, I have killed all the sirens at this point. You can tell the people to come back. And that should be all it does, and hopefully it doesn't end up breaking things further. So if I run that, it should bring the people back. I'm pretty annoyed that I had to come to this, but I'd rather do that and have it marked as complete than have that one unfinished spot. It's my intention that that is the only command that I will ever have to input on this game. And it did give us a new herbalist,
to buy something from me?
but I'm going to take a wild guess that he's going to be
Maybe.
pretty damn useless for me. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so we're going to take
So long.
So I said that we were going to go to Larvik, and then we're going to sail north from there. And that's what I'm going to do. Today this morning, Theo, the kitten that we have, was a complete savage. He was attacking everything in my closet, jumping all over things, licking my girlfriend in her face every time she moved, and then trying as hard as he could to get to my older cat's food when I feed him up on the table away from the little one. 'Cause the little one is a
Show me your wares.
for food. He absolutely loses his mind trying to get to the food.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
He keeps getting into the sink. So if I hear him like constantly going after the sink, then I'm gonna have to hop up and go stop him. But I think I've secured most of the things in there that he's not going to. But he is a crazy cat. Alright, so let's see. He's got he'll probably have a spy. I got both of my catapults, which is good. I'm gonna get rid of you, and of course. Alright, I got his spy. So I'm gonna play my spy. I got another spy. Okay, he got a decoy, so he's gonna play my spy back at me, which will let me decoy and play that spy again. I've got both of my archers now, though. I'm not expecting this guy to be a particularly good Gwent player. Okay, my opponent has passed. So if I play this and get him up to 9, I'll draw 2 more cards. And then all I need to do is play like Vernon Roach to give me a 10, and I'll take that win. There we go. I think the only card I have in here now is my, I have Vernon Roach and Decoy, neither of which can be revived by my medic, which is fine. Let's put these guys down. Yeah, I kind of was waiting for that. Alright, let's play these special cards then and see what he does. Vest is kind of a useless card, all things considered. I don't really care much for the cards that don't have any effects. I really just like the cards that I can use to like get stronger with other ones next to them, or the revivers. Alright, if I play Scorch now... Alright, I'm gonna play... nothing. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna let him take the round if he really wants it. Who is he going to revive? Spy. Of course. I can't do anything about it now. Alright, we're just going to play all my siege units. And see how this works out for me. He had 2 catapults. I don't know why he didn't end up playing them sooner. Alright, so if I play her, I don't really have much to summon. Alright, so if I play this one, I'm kind of waiting to see what he has in his pockets. Alright, I'm going to play Scorch, which is going to kill his 18 catapult. Okay, he's got a Dragon Hunter. Now I can play my catapults. Now I have 2 catapults. Unless he's got another Scorch up his sleeve, I don't think I should be too worried about whatever he's got left. Oh, he's done. Okay. Then I put that on my bottom row, double all that, and it's a win. Alright, now we have to go talk to the Shiard. Now I gotta go talk to this dude, although I think I've already played this guy.
Look.
I have indeed. Alright, so I don't need to do
Farewell.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
I think this is just a thing to boost my armor, which is good for the... Or no, it's an armor. Do I have any armor?
How can I be of service?
Yeah, he also plays cards. You know we're gonna
Show me what you have.
Show me what you've got, but I can sell my armor to him. It's an armor that is heavy and I didn't want to get rid of. He'll take it. It also looks like he'll pay a decent amount for these swords, so I'll do that too. Oh no, he doesn't have enough money to do that. Does he have any armor that's really worth buying? +6 on a lot of things, but that's it. Vitality plus Yurden, Ard, Yurden. I don't think it's worth it. So now I'm just gonna play another game of cards. More Gwent.
What would you say?
Let's try and make this a nice quick game. Opponent is going first. I'm gonna get rid of Scorch. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And it happens every time now. Okay, let's draw some more cards in. I forgot that I had a Philippa Eilhart card. Alright, what else are they going to give me? I've got both of my medics, which is good because then I can use them to res more spies. Because if the one on my field gets killed, I can res them later as spies. Okay. What do I want to do? I'm winning by 7. I'm trying to make this a quicker round, because this should be an easy victory. Okay, there's my spy again. I'll play Philippa. There's so many spies to play. Alright, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna let him burn through his cards. Whatever he wants to do. I just know that in my next turn I can revive both Taller and probably the 7 damage spy. He's really going through a lot of cards to try and beat me here. Alright, there you go. Now he's got it. And the opponent immediately passed. So that works for me. I'm going to play her and revive Taller. Which will give me 2 more cards. And then I'll play Yennefer and revive, I guess, this lower spy. Draw 2 more cards. Okay, another spy. Give me more cards, but then I'm going to have to play something else. I'll just play this guy. I can't have a draw when he's using a Nilfgaardian deck because then he wins at a draw automatically. Alright, if I play these 2 and he has a Scorch, he's probably just going to proc his Scorch right away. So I'm going to do that. So many spies in this one. Alright, so if I play this, if he has a Scorch, it's coming out now. Yeah, there you go. Kind of saw that one coming, which is fine. I saw it coming. It was all part of the plan. Is that another reviver? My god. I was expecting this to be a quick, easy match, but this guy's just throwing crap at me left and right. This is getting ridiculous, man. Alright. I can't play my Scorch card. Alright. I guess that works for him. Ooh, I can use my Scorch and get rid of that 20 actually. That's probably a good move on my part. If he has a Commander Horn, it would probably make sense for him to put it on that little row of his now. He has a second Scorch! Oh my god, I might actually lose this one. This is ridiculous. All I can do is that, and hope that he can't get over 71 with his last 4 cards. 55, 58, 60. Oh, that's gonna help me, but he's gonna get 2 more cards. They're gonna double each other and get up to 69. Okay, last one. That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. But I did get another card for that one, which is good. Alright, I want to head north to the boat so that I can continue sailing, because this game just decided to litter their entire map of points of interest. And because I'm a complete piece of crap, I'm going to have to keep trying to complete everything. Alright, there's the boat I'm trying to get to. If I try jumping off this cliff, everybody here knows that I'm just going to die, because fall damage in this game really does not like me. I'm just going to do it the way the game wants me to, otherwise I get punished with death. Right, here's the path. A little bit of frame rate lag there. I'm still hoping that eventually, as I'm sailing around, I see something more interesting than drowners and sirens. I've played enough Subnautica. I want a Leviathan to just ruin my entire experience. I know I'll be screaming like a little girl when it happens. But I just want something to break the monotony of all of this. And there's a point. I'm not doing that now. I'm not going back. I'll go back at some point for it. But I'm already on my boat. I'm sailing away. Goodbye. We've already just got sirens everywhere. Like, I wish some of these were like actually dragons out in the water. I want the Kraken to come out of nowhere. I'm making a, I've talked about it before, but I'm writing and running a Dungeons and Dragons campaign now that I wrote myself, and mine is on a big flooded world, so I'm always looking for ideas for sailing and underwater related monsters to fight against. And I'm like, look, I go on like 9gag at night before I go to bed, and sometimes you'll see this cool, really cool artwork, which will always inspire me to come up with a couple of ideas. Like last night I saw a meme of this fish that just had a giant maw of a mouth, and I thought that that could be something interesting that I could use. So far, my D&D campaign has been running for 2 weeks, so we've had 2 sessions, and we have yet to really get in the water for anything, because it starts on a big floating village, and the party, the players are all like getting recruited into this big adventure. There's this guy at the market on a podium saying that he has this stone, and that with this stone, along with the 2 other stones that he can locate, all 3 together will lead them to this treasure. And then as they all have auditions to, you know, say, I deserve to be on this expedition, here's why. I'm seeing those trees, I think, moving on that mountain, and I wish that was something cool. So then after the auditions are done, and the captain chooses who he's going with, he does not choose this one guy. And the guy he doesn't choose ends up stealing the stone, and so they've been kind of chasing after the guy, trying to get the stone back. And that's all they've been doing so far. Is they just now, at the end of the 2nd session, are about to begin the fight with the thief. So, I don't think they're going to make it in the water in the next session. I think they're going to have the fight with the thief, and then they're going to have a day to just kind of explore the floating village before they actually go out on their adventure. But soon. And I'm always looking for ideas for it. So if anybody is watching this video either now or when I post it on YouTube and has ideas for cool underwater obstacles or monsters or anything, hit me up with it, because I am looking for inspiration everywhere. Is the point of interest I'm looking for on the island? Yes, it is. And then there's one off to the west of the island. So I'm going to park my boat right here and see if I can just kind of sail right on. Or walk right onto the island. The game might not let me on, but I think it looks like I can. I'm going to avoid the ravine for now. Work my way up to where this point of interest is. I've noticed quite a few, like, ooh, where am I going? There's a lake, or is that up to a different island? Guarded treasure by a bear, okay. I could have sailed around the island to get to the treasure, but do it now. Alright, is this dude carrying the treasure? That's the treasure, some common armor. Okay. You say so. That was pretty lame. Oh no. Alright, I need to get around to my boat somehow. Yeah, that looks like the way I came was a one-way option. So we're gonna have to go back a little bit. Probably gonna have to get wet. Getting close. There's my boat. Alright, let's get back on the boat, and then we're going to head to that point to the interest that's to the west of it a little bit. I'm looking forward to finishing up all these points of interest so that I can actually start focusing on the quests in Skellige. Definitely will make it for a more pleasurable gaming experience for me, as well as a more pleasurable viewing experience for everybody watching, because I know that me sitting here going from point of interest to point of interest is not very exciting for anybody. But this is what CD Projekt Red has decided to put into their game, and so that's what we're going to do. I should count how many smuggler caches they make me do today. I've already done a crap load in the first 2 streams I had. Probably going to be an obscene number in this one too. But this one doesn't look like it's going to be a smuggler's cache. This one looks like it's going to be maybe spoils of war or a hidden treasure. Nope, smuggler's cache. That's the first one. Check out the siren. Just shoot him in the face. Alright. If I can get in the water, I think I can kill him faster.
Come on.
And then I got in the water, and then proceeded to immediately climb back into my boat. Just letting in the water. Thank you, that's actually what I wanted, kind of. Because I can one-shot them when I'm in the water. They're dead. There's one more. Right there. Alright. Alright, looks like there's another one over here. And one right there. Alright, let's get the lower one and then get the other one because that one's higher up and closer to the... Really shouldn't have picked up that armor. Because this one's closer to the surface where I need to breathe. Alright. So that's all for that smuggler cache. That is smuggler cache number 1 for this stream so far. Let's see if we can set a record. The most tedious and most boring part of this game so far, by a long shot, is these smuggler caches. Alright, next we're going to head west and hit this one, and then we'll work our way north to this island. Here we go sailing again. So yesterday I finished 2 games. My goal is generally, I'm trying to beat as many games as possible. For anybody that doesn't know, I've been, since the summer before I started college, which was the summer of 2013, I started, like, I would have a bunch of games that either I never played or that I started and then never finished, and that I would just kind of sit there and just play the same game over and over again. And I thought, you know, this is really boring and I have all these games I have access to, why don't I take advantage? So I started trying to beat every game I had, and I celebrated it, like each game that I beat, by, on my computer, I have my wallpaper, and I made my wallpaper on my computer into a slideshow of every game that I've beaten. And then eventually my slideshow ended up getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then the slideshow turned into like a spreadsheet, and then the spreadsheet would have not just games that I had beaten, but also games that I owned and had not played yet, and then games that I didn't own but that I wanted to play. And so I've been tracking the number that I've beaten, and I'm sitting at somewhere like 530 something at this point. And yesterday I beat 2 games. The first one was a game that I started yesterday. It was a point-and-click comic adventure called All You Can Eat that I think I got from a Humble bundle or from Humble Monthly. It was a pretty interesting game, kind of funny. It's about a guy who has spent the last 10 years of his life living in a 24/7 all-you-can-eat buffet. Smuggler cache number 2. And then he finds out that his precious buffet is getting bought out by by a evil corporation, and so he needs to try and figure out either get enough money so that he can buy it, which isn't going to happen, or do something to the big company so that they can't buy it anymore, and so you end up trying to sabotage the company. And the game really, like, I was hoping it was a point-and-click adventure that would take me some time to play, some puzzles, and thinking. I've played a few pretty good point-and-click adventures. The first one that comes to mind is, like, Paradigm, which is super weird, but super funny and super interesting to me. But this game, I finished it the morning that I started playing it. It took me, like, a half hour to beat it, which I wasn't expecting. And when I say, you know, I've beaten 500 games, I don't want, like, you know, to be all 500 games that you can beat sitting right there. Like, Witcher 3 is a game that's not going to be on that list. And Witcher 3 is definitely not a game you can beat in half an hour. And don't, like, send me some speedrunner crap where they have found a way to completely break the game and beat it in half an hour. So that was one of the games. I was a little disappointed with how short it was. I was hoping it'd be a little bit longer and a little bit more interesting. The second game that I beat yesterday was a game that I've been playing for the past 3 or 4 weeks, I'd say, with my girlfriend, called Cat Quest 2. So the first Cat Quest game was single player, and my girlfriend played it, and I watched her, and I helped her win a couple points when she got stuck. So I did count it as a game that I had beaten, mostly because I was there while she played it and demonstrated that I could do the hardest part of the game for her. Okay, let's get up on the island. I'm pretty sure it's on the island, right? Yes, it is. So Cat Quest is an adventure where all of the people and all of the places are cat puns, and you're on an adventure where there's a war between the dogs and the cats, and you play as a dog and a cat that were brought in from a different timeline to rescue the people and to stop the war between the dogs and the cats. I don't know why I'm doing finisher animations for every single one of these bandits. Okay, but that's taken care of. Let's see what I can... And so we managed to finish... There's another one. Managed to finish the game last night, and we 100%ed that game. We finished every side quest, every cave. And it was definitely it was a funny game, lots of puns, very lighthearted. It did get a little hard at the end. We were level like 115 near the end of the game, and there was 2 caves we had to do that were level 150, and then there was 1 cave that was level 200, although the level 200 cave only had 1 enemy in it, so it was just kind of like one tough boss that we had to kill together. But we managed to finish everything last night, so that was the second game that I've beaten yesterday. Alright, I suppose it doesn't really matter what order I do these in. I'll do this one, and then this one, and then land my boat on this southeastern tip, and work my way up here and here, and then I'll pick up that boat there, because my boat's damaged, and then I can sail... Maybe I should just sail straight across here, do all this, and then jump to this harbor to do this island, and then work my way down. We'll figure it out as we proceed. But for now, going this way. And so, since I finish All You Can Eat, I needed a new game for me to play on my own. Because I usually have, like, I limit the number of games that I'm playing to, like, kind of slots. And it's like I can't start a new game until this game has been until I've beaten another one of these games to fill up the slot. So I started playing a 2D gory shooter game, very similar to Doom, but pixel art and 2D. It's called Butcher. And it, so far, has been pretty entertaining. It's not too hard, although I am playing on the easiest difficulty, which is hard. The difficulties in Butcher are hard, harder, and hardest, and then impossible, which you unlock after you beat the game on the assuming hardest. Game's definitely not particularly easy, but it's interesting, it's funny, it's fair. It's not funny at all, I don't know why I said it was funny. There's like just murder, blood, and guts everywhere. But there are 5 worlds and then a final boss in it, and I've finished Smugger Cache number 3. And now I just damaged the other front of part of it. I finished the first 2 worlds today, so I'm about 40% of the way through Butcher already. And then I'm playing this other puzzle game that I've mentioned before called Felix the Reaper, and that one I only have 4 levels left to do. And I'll be happy about that game being done, because that game has also been kind of tedious for me. The puzzles aren't particularly interesting. But, you know, sometimes I just get frustrated with puzzle levels. And then other times I'll go into a game like Witcher and the puzzles are just all really easy and it's like, well, this is kind of boring. There's just no pleasing me. And then to replace the game that my girlfriend and I are playing together, since she and I are both computer programmers and coders, we found this game in the newest Humble Monthly called Automa Chef, where you are creating a like assembly lines sort of deal where you automatically create different kinds of recipes. You have like different machines that will like in conveyor belts, and you have to like kind of set it up so that it'll start and it'll completely automate the process of creating whatever the meal is that's been ordered. And we figured that since we both like coding, this is not too dissimilar from coding, that the two of us could play it together, sit there, kind of work out the logic puzzles together, and try that out. So we're both pretty excited for that. The boy's silent. Get off my boat. Get off. I can't pull out my source. There we go. Right now I'm just lobbing shots at these sirens. There's a couple more over here. Die. Okay, in the water. This is Smugger Cache number 4. Okay, another one dead. There's another one right there. Alright, let's get to these stupid things. Not taking your armor. Heck off. So we're looking forward to Automa Chef. And then the other games that she and I are playing together, we have 3 games in progress at once. We have a game that I'm playing and she's watching me play, a game that she's playing and I'm watching her, and then a game that we play together. So I'm playing Resident Evil 2 with her, not the remastered one. I'm talking about the original OG 1998 Resident Evil 2 game. And I finished Leon A, and I'd say maybe a third to a half, I'd say maybe about a third of the way through Claire B. And let me tell you, I do not like Tyrant, Mr. X, at all. He is the worst part of it. Ugh, hate him. And then the game that she's playing and I'm watching is Danganronpa 2, Smugger Cache number 5. Danganronpa 2 is a... There's no circle on this one. Danganronpa 2 is a great game. I've played all of the games in the Danganronpa franchise, and I introduced her to the games. She loves them, I love them. If you've never played Danganronpa, highly recommend it. Definitely an emotional roller coaster. The gameplay itself is not so exciting. I'd say the most memorable parts of the game are the story, not so much the actual gameplay. And there isn't a whole lot of gameplay in it. It's mostly just a interactive visual novel. But Danganronpa is far and away one of my favorite game franchises ever made. Actually, where's my phone? Here's my phone. My phone has a Danganronpa logo on it, on the case, because I'm that much of a nerd for the series. Right. So, if I take the helm here, should I sail up to the eastern side of the island, or should I go to the harbor? I think I'm gonna go to the harbor. Whew. Yeah. If you're doing push-ups,
A rolling gale.
Alright, there's another armorer in here. That I can challenge Big Went.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad.
He does play Gwent,
Let me have a look.
but he's an armorer, so... Let me take a look at what I've got here that I can sell him. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want those. Don't want that. Don't want that. Cool. And now he's pretty much out of money. And he, just to make sure he's not selling any cards, is he? 'Cause that's the only thing I really care about at any of these stores is, do you sell cards? Can I buy your cards? Nothing. Alright. Let's play some Gwent. Let's hope that this one doesn't go as
What
chaotically
would you
as the
say
last
to a
Armor
few-
Master that I played. I don't know what kind of deck this guy's using. He's using a Nilfgaard deck. Oh no. We're already in danger. I don't want to torch. Right. I'll play my spies. Oh, I've got my last spy now too. Here we go. Already starting it strong. Opponent has passed. Okay. So I get to just play all the spies at him and then I can beat him. No, not you. Alright, I will play... Okay, what can I play to win this? I'm trying to think of like the most efficient way of getting rid of his crap. I think I'm going to play you, and then I will play my catapult with the intention of resurrecting my catapult if I draw another one. Alright, let's play my warriors here, because I know that they're just going to get fucking scorched. Nope, he's going to do that instead. What a dick. I'm just going to play this and get that out of my hand now that it's useless. I don't want to use my siege cards yet. So I'll use my special cards, but not Yennefer. What can I do here? I guess I'll scorch his level 7 there. I'm not going to have a use for my Commander Horn in my next round because I'm only going to have siege units. So I'll play that there. And then I will take the defeat on that round. Opponent has passed. Alright, so that should be an easy win for me. And now I can revive my catapult. That's my DM. Apparently he got a new PC so we can play games on Steam. Very interesting. Alright. New card for me too. I don't know if I've already gotten this. I just got a
Hear
quest.
that noise? That's Freyr. Means war's a brewing.
With Bran dead, who will lead you?
Don't need a king to stick it to the black ones. No.
Show me what you haven't.
At least the monotony of all the smuggler caches is broken up this stream by a few games of Gwent. Although I don't know if people find Gwent to be as interesting as I do. Alright, I can sell that sword, and now he's kind of low on money, but he can afford that one, and that one. Not that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. So we'll go with that. And as usual, no cards for me to buy, but I can probably win a card off him from Gwent. One of the main reasons I'm also challenging everybody is because I do have a quest to get every card in Gwent. And you get cards by beating people that you haven't beaten before. I got both my catapults. That's a good start. I'm going to trade out you. Get Philippa. What deck is he using? Monsters? That means he's not going to have any spies as far as I'm aware, so I'm going to get rid of the decoy. I should have done my spy first. He's going to summon all of his other Aircast cards, which is one other card. Okay, cool. I got both of my hunters. And now he's going to summon all his ghoul cards. Alright, let's play Natalis. Will boost up. I don't know why he didn't put that in his front row, because then he would boost the attack power of all his front row cards. But whatever, you do you, man. Okay, he doesn't have any other Aircast cards. I'll play my last special, why not? Now he's using all of his vampires. Is it worth fighting him over the rest of this? Because he's used up the majority of his cards. I'll let him have it. You know, you wanna summon all of those monsters, you go for it. Now he's got his Necker cards. Which, they're all so weak. I don't get the monster deck at all. Right, since I already played this guy, I will play his partner. And take that win from him. Thank you. I'm going to play her, which will let me revive him. Oh, he's got the Crones, which they're actually a decent threat. But I really don't think he can take me out. Yeah, I think we got it. Because I can play this dude, I can play this dude, and then I beat him already, and then if I do this and double it, then I really beat him, and now he has no hope. That's another card for me. Ida Ipsidi. Got it. Flawless pronunciation. Oh, there's an inn too, and a person to talk to. My god. Right, let's talk to the person and break this up. Alright, fisherman, what's up?
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. Right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it.
Interesting.
Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day.
That would be pretty strange. Tower out of
Something's
nowhere
gotta
and
be
then
done.
unending rain.
About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
Yeah, have
You
you...
tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent.
And?
We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because
Why?
beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. Ah, it'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
Interesting. Alright, well... Now I need to go find that inn. I saw it on my map, at least. I think it's this one to the east. I don't know why it's showing an armor on my map here. Where's the innkeeper?
What is it you wish?
Would you dance with me, mate? How goes it, friend?
How goes it, friend? Right. I need to meditate anyway to revive all my potions from that Cyclops fight. So let's see if, there he is.
Greetings, stranger.
I like innkeepers
What are you
because
offering?
they're the ones that sell cards. Like so, an Ericus card, a werewolf card, another Scorch card, and an Elven Skirmisher. Summons other cards. Okay, those are all pretty good cards to have for the Scoia'tael and monster decks.
Up for a few rounds.
This looks like a decent starting hand. Let's give it a Scorch. And I'll get rid of this, one of these if I get something more interesting. Alright, here's Taller. Here's Dijkstra. Got both my medics from that one. Okay, is it even worth fighting for the rest of this round? He's up by 16. If I play Witcher, if I play Geralt, then I'm pretty much there. Then I can play Natalis, why not? Okay, so he has a Prince Stennis card, which I'm going to take. Mine. Now he's got a Commander Horn in the middle. He's got a Commander Horn in every single row here, and I'm still, like, demolishing him. Alright. I really don't think continuing this round is beneficial to me in any way. Alright, opponent's turn. Okay, he's playing Geralt. I'll play Roach and Philippa, because I need to win the next 2 rounds. There's a Taller card, which I'll be able to revive in the next round. And a Dijkstra card. I can revive that as well. So I just want to avoid mean, there's no point. Okay, I got one catapult. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play her, because she'll let me revive Taller. And then I'll play Prince Stennis. Give me more cards. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Scorch to get Stennis off of his field. And then what I can do is I can play Yennefer. And Yennefer will let me revive my medic. And then my medic will let me revive Dijkstra. There we go. I finally got my second catapult. Alright, now it's time to just start loading up cards on the field. Of course he has a Scorch card. I wish I had another Scorch card right now, because I could take out both of his 12s there. I can do that too. He has a very similar deck to mine. This is really a close match. What's his last card? I'm scared. Oh, wait. Okay, if I clear the weather. That was super close. That was a really good match. I like that one. Got a new vampire card. Maybe eventually I can use my monster deck. Alright, I think that's all I can do in this town now. I can actually leave. I'm gonna challenge, not challenge, I'm not challenging people. Call my horse and go to this new point of interest.
I want to roll a red.
It looks like my the tablet is my girlfriend's tablet, so when she gets text messages nearby the tablet, I can see the text messages, and she was telling her dad about her new cat, the new kitten, whose name is Theodore, and we call him Theo. Apparently her dad doesn't like the name Theo because Theo means God in Greek. I just think it's a little, I don't know, excessive to worry about that. Are you gonna just sit there, or are you gonna come after me? Of course I had to reload there. Come on. Shoot him. Thank you. Are there male sirens? How do they reproduce? Cargo list. 4 barrels of salted herring, 8 barrels of water, 3 barrels of vodka, 5 barrels of whale blubber, 4 bales of fur and rabbit pelts, 1 chest of various goods, worth 1,000 florins. The chest is sealed. If the seal is found to be broken, no payment shall be issued. Let's go get this treasure. Do I have to go into the ship? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, yes it does look like it. Come on. Swim through here. Down here? Can I do that? Doesn't look like the game wants to let me. So let me go get some air and then I'll take a new approach to this. Game doesn't want me going down this way, it looks like. But that seems to be what I'm trying to do. No. Let's get out of here if I can. Now I'm stuck. Ugh, swimming physics in this game sometimes. Alright, now I need air again. Let's get up there. Alright, let's see if there's a way closer to the front that I can get down there. Or is that the chest I'm looking for? I guess that was it. Was that worth 1,000 florins? I don't know. I don't use florins, I use crowns, and even then I wouldn't be able to tell you the answer to that. Alright, so that's everything on the eastern part. Now we need to ride up to the northern end of the island. It's not raining over here. The people are sending me after this tower because of the incessant rain. It's not raining over here. Just walk for like 2 minutes away and then sail. And all the fishing and sailing and raiding you could ever want. The game's gonna be like, oh, we're being pounded by incessant rain, then they should be incessantly raining. Don't you think? Did I mark the right spot on there? I did. Excuse me there. Rabid rock. Pardon. And my horse failed in his hardcore parkour assignment. So now I actually have to fight this rock troll. Beat his ass. There we go. Disappointed in you, Roach. All you had to do was make one simple jump. Even I can make it. Am I just like, where am I going? Why? Where's my sword? Use it. Why did you not grab that? Geralt, come on, man. Thank you. I have no idea where I'm going or if I'm going in the right direction at all. Kind of like hardcore parkouring my way up this mountain. Well, now where do I go? This is like the extent of it. I can't make that jump. I guess I'm just jumping down here. Alright. Parkour. Nice. Can I get through here? Where the hell am I and where am I going? I'm so lost. I'm just trying to get to the point of interest, man. But apparently here's a quest thing. Ballad of Torgir the Red. Hark, I shall sing you a tale of a Jarl brave and true, a warrior bold, friend to his people and to his foes wrath unrolled. Like a sturdy ship, his courage never leaked. Mighty was Jarl Torgir of Clan Tursik. Tursik? For a man so grand, the isles held plunder too few, so up Alba's shining waters he sailed with his crew. Arriving at the city of golden towers walled, he razed, ravaged, and roared, and shook the emperor's halls. But Nilfgaard knows to suture strife with coin, and so out cutthroats crept the Jarl in battle to join. Lured by the fattened Nilfgaardian purse, to Skellige sailed bandits, villains, and worse. Girded for battle, the Jarl stood in his fort, yet Nilfs know no more honor than demon or chort. A catapult they brought against the Jarl's mighty keep, the walls crumbled, burying his warriors deep. An ocean of rubble swallowed men a great many. Here we name but few of that noble company. The pilgrim Torre, Stig of Doverborn, slumbering Sigvard and the Witcher Gerd. To the last, the Jarl's faithful guard. Rest of the ballad illegible. That's another wraith coming after me. Multiple wraiths, at least 2 of them. Another one in this doorway over here. So these are cells. So that dude is one of the people. This one's empty. Let's see what's in here. A hole to a cave. Can I get back up here? It's locked. Okay, sure. Fine. Be that way. Okay, it looks like this is the dead end path. Let's see if there's anything down here. Nope. Okay, moving on. Okay, fine. These ones are actually level 20. One's dead. The other one is... I mean, dead is a relative term when it comes to wraiths, I suppose. This entire adventure started with me trying to get to a question mark on my map, and then here we are. Okay, that's a dead end. We go up here. Can I blast this open? Yes, I can. I've made it to the throne room. And I've got 2 things to read now. Ballad of Witcher Gerd, righteous and brave, of death never scared, such a man had we in the Witcher Gerd. Pursued by foul foes with intentions most vile, he made a last stand on Ard Skellig's fair isle, fighting all the while. He arrived on her shores midst sobs and bawls. Help, a dragon yon elven ruins crawls. Hefting his sword in an expert grasp, he set off at once and slew the winged asp, smiling as it drew its last gasp. But fierce as fiends his foes followed in his path, hounding his footsteps, harps of brim full of wrath. At night they attacked, using darkness as shield. To no avail, soon their own lives did they yield. By Witcher's hand was much blood spilled. Yield and spill do not rhyme. 'Tis a Witcher's right nature to guard men from beasts, and so Gerd's silver sword did not rust in its sheath. Instead to clan Tursik from sirens defend, he forthwith to the caverns of Melusine did mend, and took the first step towards his end. Fragment missing. Jarl Torgir returned and exclaimed with pride, fortunate he who has friends at his side, proud as the Jarl who can quit his home keep, and find in his absence no dangers did creep, and Witcher saved all from death's deadly sleep. Fragment missing. And now the other one. And so there was much rejoicing in the castle at the appearance of an itinerant monster slayer in the person of Witcher Gerd. Jarl Torgir, whose face in the months since the death of his battle brother Ingmar had worn a listless and saddened frown, came alive with renewed strength. Jarl and Witcher fast found common tongue, and soon were venturing on hunts together and hosting feasts at which there was no end to laughter nor bluster. Illegible. Then Jarl Torgir told Gerd of the hideous Striga which prowled the ruins of Etnir, desecrating that once proud fortress, which in happier times had stood a steadfast guardian of the northern expanses of Skellige. The Jarl's lament moved the Witcher, who announced he would slay said beast. Yet Witcher Gerd was a craftsman ever diligent and true, and so explained he first had to complete a prior contract and rid a scathe on Spikerug of Sirens. Illegible. And so the Jarl gave Gerd a full pouch of coin and the services of Ulven, Org's son, as a guide to take him safely to Spikerug and, if the danger grew fierce, to fight the Sirens at the Witcher's side. His heart filled with gratitude, Gerd entrusted an armor diagram to the Jarl, one he had long carried and held most dear, as a token of his sincere intent to return as soon as he had finished his allotted task. Okay. Have fun! There's my girlfriend off to her one class that she has to attend in person. Multiple grades. Before announcing that she was leaving. Alright, well, that was a fun little distraction, I suppose. But, what about my point of interest, man? Alright, I'm gonna save before I end up yeeting myself off. Because I'm pretty sure that no matter what I do on this hill, I'm going to end up yeeting. I will end up self-owning. Alright. Let me look at my map and see what's the deal here. It looks like there's a path up to the north a little bit. And if I can get onto that path, I should be able to get to where I need to go. Does somebody live here? I can't tell. Alright, make this jump. That one I felt like I missed for a moment. God, I'm afraid of what happens if I miss one of these jumps. It's a
Place of power. Should draw from it.
And there's a fast travel station here, thank God. Trial of Dexterity completion token. I guess that's something I needed. I don't know what I need it for. I need it for a quest. Don't know which one. Alright, we're not going to try and climb down this mountain. We're gonna go to the harbor and ride west to that place of power. I have not once applied an oil, except for the one quest that told me to apply an oil. How do I get out of this island, out of this village? Watch out, goats.
Steel sizzling, sparks glistening, ancient runes in the blade.
Alright, let's call Roach and do a little ride.
Run, Roach.
Wasn't expecting this island to be so difficult.
Slow now.
Is that a Cyclops over there? Oh well. It's not something I need to fight because it's not guarding anything that I am currently aware of. Maybe for a quest. And I want to avoid getting too close to this tower, because then that's going to just prompt another quest to start on me. There's a portal inside the tower. Okay, is there a path up to here? Or no, there's not, so I just need to go
faster
here. I may as well do it while I'm up higher here. Monster nest. Oh, great. What? Looks like harpies, maybe.
Harpies got their nest here.
We'll blow that up. Alright, cool. So I think that's finally everything that was on this island. So I'm going to head to this boat, and then I'm going to sail... Yeah, I'm going to sail west and just clear everything up here, and then go to Svorlog and deal with Svorlog. And then I'll do everything west here. And then... probably that. And then will I do the rest of the bay? I may as well do the rest of the bay while I'm there, right? We'll deal with it. But what time is it? 3:14. I'm not even halfway through my stream. I might be able to finish them. Almost all of them. Only one way to find out, and that's to try. Got a new marker too, that's nice. What's up, Drowned Dead? You wanna die? Wish granted. Gotta sneeze. Man, I was just trying to kill you, so I wasn't trying to dodge anything, but now you're making me dodge. Alright, I've had at least one of these points for a while. I have 3 points. Alright, we're going to upgrade this, that, and it says I need to be level 30 to unlock the final row, and that's not going to be for a while. And I need 3 more points spent in the red branch anyway. Is there anything here worth getting? There's 6 of, I don't counterattack, that's my problem. Crossbow critical chance. When vitality, adrenaline will consume it. I don't have any room for any of these anyway. What can I need 9 more points. I don't think that's really worth it either. To get the next one, what is this? Quen intensity by 5%. Okay. Don't think that's really worth it either. How many points do I have to spend? 3 more? I guess I'll do this one, but I'm not gonna equip it. Alright. I crave death. Get me onto the boat, my god. Jump onto the boat. Take the helm. Take the rudder. Thank you. This game is painful sometimes, man. Alright. I'm gonna set you there. We're gonna head to the next spot. If I recall my count so far, I'm at 5 smuggler caches. But in my first hour and 15 minutes, I did a little mini quest, little dungeon. Got like 5 rounds of Gwent, or 5 games of Gwent down, and 5 Smugger caches, and a couple other little things. So at least we're moving, making some progress. Things aren't quite as awful as the previous stream. Last stream was rough. Enjoying the nice peaceful water. Smuggler cache number 6. And I'm gonna guess that since I'm not being attacked yet, I'm gonna drown dead. Okay. Number 6. Smuggler caches are really just pretty boring. Jump in, shoot everything with a crossbow, swim to the different chests, swim back up to your boat, rinse and repeat until the game decides that you're done. Until the game developers have decided that you've done your time. Alright. Next one we're gonna go for is gonna be on this island up here. And off we go. I do have to figure out what game I'm going to play after Witcher, although I really don't know how much longer Witcher is going to take me. Because I plan to do the expansion packs as well. And that's going to take me a while. But I'm hoping that within... I'm going to guess within about a stream and a half I will finish all of the points of interest in exploring Skellige. And then I don't know how many streams the quests of Skellige are going to take me. I imagine probably quite a few. Because the quests in Novigrad and Velen definitely took me quite a few. I need a place to moor my boat where I can actually climb up. I think... Is that a griffin? Basilisk? A high-level basilisk? Oh no. It's not letting me save. Oh no. Okay, the game just auto-saved right there. Alright, let's see what level this, 32? Alright. We're gonna try. But we gotta get to a more open area before we try anything. Alright. I think this is my best bet right here. Come on. My sword is damaged. I need to repair it real quick. Let's use 2 amateur repairs on it because it's a 65. Make sure we use 3. Here he goes into the air again. Okay, that's the first time I got hit. Okay, apparently him taking off hurt me too. Maybe I should try shooting manually. Oh! And then he takes off again immediately. What is this crap? He spits stuff at him. Gotta get behind his wings. I have no Quen at the moment, so if I get hit, I could be in danger. Alright, I've got Quen. Let's try and take him down. It looks like things slow down quite a bit when I aim. Oh, I thought I had to take him down. Again. Okay, I just got that Quen up in time to avoid getting destroyed, and we did it. First try, took out the level 32 Basilisk. That's how it's done. I got a lesser red mutagen for my troubles too. I don't care about the blinders. Alright, we'll mark that. Let's take a look at that sword I just picked up, see if it's good. Nope. Nope. No, I don't remember which one it is, so I'm just looking at everything to make sure I have the best equipment equipped. And I do. Everything else is weak by a good margin. Alright. I think it's probably better to just go get my boat and sail around to it, because then I'll have to run all the way back to my boat. So we're gonna do that. And off we go. So we'll see how quickly I can breeze through Skellige. One of my followers I talked with, Kaz, was telling me that he thinks that at the level I'm at right now, Skellige is really not going to pose too much of a difficult trial for me. So hopefully he's correct in that I can just kind of breeze through everything here. I do like the music though, it's very pretty. Another thing I've been working, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I probably have. I'm looking for any music that people deem to be relaxing or enjoyable in video games. I'm trying to put together like a playlist. So
How you like that silver?
anybody knows of some good relaxing video games with good soundtrack music? Right now I'm going through the Minecraft soundtrack, which has got like 150 something tracks. And of course everything in Minecraft is relaxing as hell. And nostalgic as hell. We got one more. What are you doing? There we go. And this is Smuggler Cache number 7, I believe. There's one over here. So boring. Common armor that I don't need. Alright, that one's finished. Excuse me. And now my boat's damaged. Nice. Alright, we're going to go to this one. This one's the most sensible one to go to next. I can sail between these two islands here. This little strait here. Alright, I think I saw it was on the other side of the island, so I'm not going to head directly to the island. I'm going to try and sail around it. I'm very appreciative of all of the people who have shown their support and solidarity with me for, like, by following me on Twitter and Instagram and Twitch. But I guess one of the drawbacks I'm noticing is even though I've been lucky enough to nearly double my follower count in the past week, people still aren't really watching. I want to know what I can do to foster a community of people that are excited about games and excited about the progress being made in games, and exploring all the ones that are out there, kind of discussing everything. For now, I'm just going to keep at it. Keep trying to play my games, going on these adventures, and try and share them with other people to see if I can excite anybody else into trying out some new games. Why'd you do this to me? I can't believe you've done this. Alright. On to the next one, which is right there. Because I'm kind of dividing up. I'm putting like a division line right here. So that wasn't a smuggler cache, that was a hidden treasure. So that puts me at 7 smuggler caches so far today. And the boat does not want to move. There we go. I just wanted to foster a community of people that are excited about trying all the different games that are out there. Experiencing all the different journeys that people have put their work into making for us to enjoy. Because I've been playing video games for a long time. I started playing video games when I was 2 years old, before I could read. I remember one of the first games that I liked playing, and what's still one of my favorite games of all time, is Super Mario RPG. And I remember that I was playing that game before I could read. Smuggler Cache number 8. And because I couldn't read, I would have to ask my older brothers to, like, tell me where I'm supposed to go next. Because I couldn't read the dialogue telling me where I should be going. And I think I actually managed to beat Super Mario RPG as a kid. I think the only part that I really struggled with was, there's a part where there's a town that's taken over by these, like, toads that are all, like, gray, and they can, like, merge together into a big thing. I think that was really the hardest part. And I think that is, like, a big difficulty spike in the game. But I think I did beat it when I was a kid. But I've been playing video games for so long. It's just what I like to do to relax. And it would be great if I had some people to share my love of video games with. And that's really why I want to stream. Alright, we're off to the next one. I believe that was 8 smuggler caches so far. Very exciting. Let's save. I think I need to go on this kind of like flat area of this island. Is my next destination. Guarded treasure. What, by the echidnas? Is that what it's guarded by? Apparently I can sit on the front of my boat. Okay, I've been trying to do that for a little bit now. Dead. Shot that one. This one's gonna hit. But I took her out. Can I hit her? Yes, I can. There's still one that I've shot once. Okay, now she's dead. This, I believe, is the guarded treasure. It is indeed. I guess we'll take the armor and take a look at it, since I went through all the trouble of getting it. Next stop is north. And here we go. If I could spend the rest of my life just playing video games, you know, I would, but I know I can't. But I love video games. And I probably will be playing video games up until the day I die. Alright, how many more are you? 1. And this isn't a smuggler cache, this is a spoil of war. So I'm really only looking for like one chest here. Alright, I can't get inside the ship there. I can get in there, but I think I'm gonna surface real quick and then try. Because I'm out of air. It's definitely a good thing that's what I did. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Try and get into this hole here. Can I not go in there? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the game wants to let me in the ship like that. Okay, I have to surface again. I don't know how quickly I die if I run out of breath, to be honest with you. I mean, I feel like it would make the most sense that what I'm looking for is near this ship, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a chest right here. That was the one I was looking for. Nice. Alright, to the surface we go. Don't drown on me, boy. Okay. I think I'm at 9 caches, but I could have accidentally added one there. Alright. Doesn't look like this is gonna be a cache either. I'm just gonna sail my boat here and then I think I can just run. but it looks like we got some neckers. Not neckers. What are these? Drowned Dead. What's up, boys? I'm here to play a game. It's called Kill You. You wanna play? You too late, what are you doing? What's up, dude? Oh, you're still alive. Impressive. I think I get a decent amount of red mutagens from these. You could just get a good amount of mutagens from Drowned Dead. Alright. The next source is up here. So let's go. Continue the adventure. This one, I wonder if I call Roach on here, will he just show up? Yeah, he will. Alright. Don't ask the logistics of the horse magically appearing on an island. Okay, we're gonna go around the mountain the other way, because that way is apparently frowned upon. Alright, so we're looking for like a cove. Maybe we should just go along the beach. I'm gonna do that. Let's see, okay. Can I go up there? Will the game let me? Will they be nuts? Looks like it. It's doable. Alright, we got a bunch of sirens. Oh joy. I'm okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna meditate. I'm gonna heal. There's like no open area here to fight them. It's a pain. Okay, there's another one dead. I figured that there was, it looked like there was one in the water, but it just wasn't moving. Okay, shot this one. Why'd you put your sword away? You son of a bitch. Okay, got another one dead. Or not. Just shoot him. He's got no health. Okay, there's another one.
I like that silver.
Flying around. Alright. Are you guys done with the bullshit? Alright, where's this guarded treasure? That fight was bad just because of the terrain. Take that, don't want those gloves. And that was it. All of that trouble for a couple rune stones and some gloves that I didn't want. Amazing. I'm glad we did that. Alright, so now I need to run back along the island to get back to my boat. And then from my boat, I'm going to sail west to this next point. But we're definitely making progress, and I'm happy about that, because I'm pretty tired of all this stuff too. No! Yeah, we're okay. And I realized that I wanted to try meditating until dawn, but they got too close to me, and that interrupted my meditation. What's up, horse? Too bad I don't need you, because my boat's right there. Onto the boat. now we're going to sail west. There we go. My goal is probably not by the end of this stream, definitely not by the end of the stream, but definitely by the end of my next stream be done with all of these stupid question marks so that I can just focus on questing and making progress in the game. And then once I finish Skellige, I'm going to go back to Velen and try to do the 33 area up at the top. And then after that's when I'm going to try and finish the actual game. What is this I'm looking at? Is that a... Looks like a little island with some drowned dead on it. And they're going to want me to kill them on this tiny-ass island. I mean, I'll do it. They're asking for quite a bit here. Look at all the awful terrain in these couple of points. Blue mutagens, I want red mutagens. More blue mutagens. Alright, so that one is actually pretty easy, all things considered. And let me just climb up into the space, don't mind me. Alright, next stop is going to be... I think I'm going to go along the southern edge of the islands and through the little alley there. Slowly but surely making progress, and that's all that's really important. Is even when you're faced with a large set of tasks like in this game, it's one thing at a time. Just look at your next goal and go do it. Look at your next goal and go do it. I'm fortunate that I have the free time to be doing this, to be playing a long game and knocking out task after task. Alright, so here's the first one, the first narrow alley, and then I turn right, just kind of follow this coast on the right to get to the point of interest I'm looking for. Smuggler's Cache. This is number 10. And there are so many sirens. Oh my god. Get in the water first, quick. I can kill them faster in the water. That one did not show up on my mini-map. There's one there. There's sirens and echidnas. There's a lot of things here. And all of them want to kill me. Let me get some air if I can. Alright, let's keep killing. There's one dead. Another one just dove in. There's another one right there. Okay. Alright. I think as far as I'm aware, that's all of them. But there probably will be more. Okay, can we get the cache now? Don't want either of those. Okay, the other one's here and there. I hear another siren. Swim to the other side of this boat and then get some air. For how many sirens I had to deal with there, that could have gone a lot worse. But all things considered, that went pretty well. Alright, we're gonna head west now to this location. And then we'll get those two ones up there. And then we'll fast travel down to this harbor and deal with the couple that are on this island and then work our way down around here. There's so many corpses. I swear, if my boat... my boat's gonna burst on me soon. I think I only had, how many do I have to get before I can get a new boat? 3. I just need to make it through 3 more before I get a new boat. Let's do it. Okay, so we're heading off to this little island over here, and then there's 2 more up in the north, and then we can get back onto land for a little bit. I'm excited for all the progress I'm making. Looks like my stream went down for a little bit. Interesting. Hopefully it wasn't down for too long. Okay. Time to take out some brown goat. Heal me. Thank you. Cool. Red mutagens. Give me all of the red mutagens. If I can get another greater red mutagen, I'll be super happy. Cool. Alright, we are moving on to these 2 little ones up on these islands to the north. Come on, get on the boat. You can do it. There we go. And then slow walk back to the rudder. Alright. We're going to reverse our boat back because physics definitely works this way. Come on. And now we'll go forward. There we go. That went out fine. Let me see what my my red mutagen and my blue mutagen. Oh, I can definitely make a greater blue mutagen right now. How about red mutagens? I can do that too. Oh yes. Okay, next time I hit on land, I'm making a greater red and greater blue mutagen, because those are going to buff up my stats by a crap load. Sailing on, sailing on. I don't know how long my stream is on. If somebody knows, they can tell me. But I will... Thankfully, I record my streams alongside streaming it, so I'll be able to post on YouTube the whole uninterrupted stream for anybody who's interested. I do wish the boats were a little bit faster. Yeah, like there's not much else I can do. I've been talking to myself for a while now. There was a very strange instance this morning. I have a recruiter who's talking to me about a potential job, and he called me on Friday, I think, last Friday, to talk to me about the job. And after talking to him, he said that he would reach out to the company and send over my resume and his recommendation, and then he would let me know. And he's like, I'll let you know sometime in the middle of the week. And this morning at breakfast, I'm sitting there with my girlfriend, and I'm like, you know, I haven't heard anything from the recruiter. And, like, we hadn't mentioned him at all prior to that. But I say that to her. And then, no joke, 2 minutes later, I get a phone call, and it's the recruiter. fine, okay. But it does sound like the company is kind of interested in me, which is exciting. It'd be nice to be able to work again. My stream went down again? What the heck is this? Well, hopefully my recording catches my entire stream in one piece. But I'm just gonna keep going until 5, and then... I've been lied to by these racing saddles too many times. I'm not doing it. Alright. I think there's only one more. I think that's Smuggler Cache like 11. Okay, get on the helm. I'm gonna guess that that boat over there is the other one. There's a wrecked boat next to this island up here. I'm gonna take a wild guess that that's where the next one is. Another one for good measure, but I think it's running after me. Nope, it gave up. Alright. Show me all of the sirens that are going to be all over this boat. Alright, how do I get onto the boat? Something tells me that I wasn't quite supposed to do it that way. But that's the way I've chosen to do it, and there's nothing the game can do about it now. Alright, not seeing it inside the ship, so maybe it's in here. Inside the... Okay, we got a dead captain. Diary of a Fire Swallower, which I've already read and commented on the fact that there's more than one, plus the book. That was it? That was the treasure? I guess the sword that was on the dude is the treasure. Alright. Since, that's it for this area. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel down to this harbor. And while I'm doing all that, I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back. Okay. Well, it looks like Twitch is having some issues. So might be the case that it's difficult for people to follow the stream for the last hour. That's fine. I'm just going to keep working on this stuff. It's all monotonous stuff. It's not the most important stuff for people to see live. But I'm going to run under the assumption that it's Twitch having issues and not me specifically having issues. Let me check that. Down detector says there are no problems. But it looks like there are some stream videos issues going on, so we'll see. We'll keep at it for now. I did interrupt and try and restart my stream to see if that could prompt things to do a little bit better, but I immediately saw some more dropped frame warnings, so maybe not so much. Alright, we are going to land my boat in this town and then go to this one. And then I will head south to that one, and then ride back up here, grab a boat, and hit these two. And then, yeah. Okay, this is Spike Rood. This is where one of the witches is going to do a cave. Let's see how difficult it will be. I think there's just a path that I can follow up to where I want to go. Shouldn't be bad. Don't know what's in that house up there, but there are no icons popping up, so probably nothing to report. Okay, well, I followed the path and it brought me here. It looks like the path continues through to the other side of this large building. Looks like a dilapidated house. A locked dilapidated house. Let's see if I can just run around to the other side. Oh. Listen, man, I just want to get to the other side. Where's this path? Looks like it's right there. Can I not get to this path until I complete this quest? I should definitely be able to make that jump, don't you think? Okay, I find it hard to believe that Geralt can't climb this. Okay, I can climb this. That makes no sense, but I think I can get where I want to go just by doing this. And then dropping down over here. Took a little fall damage.
Wind's howling.
And then... Oh, nope. Almost fell off right there. But it looks like we made it up here, which is good. It's a place of power. Hopefully there's another marker up here too.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. That's gotta be.
Alright, so that's this place of power done. Now I need to get to this spot there. And my fastest path is probably, honestly, just going back the way I came. Hopefully I can get to the other side of this house from this end without too much difficulty. Let's see, if I jump over here... Come on, get over there. Can I just kind of slide my way over? Yeah, I can. Alright, that works out for me. If the game was expecting me to go, like, if the game was supposed to be blocking me from getting there without going through the house, they failed in their mission. Alright, where's Roach? Alright, we got some we gotta follow along the trail for a bit. Down to the other point of interest that's on this island. Excuse me, pardon the company.
Watch yourself.
Roach is not very good at going down. Sharp turns. Okay, we got an inn here. You know what that means. A necessary detour. A very necessary detour.
Looking for some entertainment?
I am looking for
What
entertainment.
kind of entertainment you got in mind?
It's called Gwent.
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope? I don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
Show me what you have in stock.
Give me some cards. Hell yeah, he's got cards. Looks like they're all monster cards too. Ice Giant, Aircast, another Vampire, and a Foglet card. Nice. So, what can you tell me about this clan?
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all
Sorry, baby
wrapped
boy.
up in heavy furs.
Disturbing my
From
cat.
time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Fascinating. I'm in the mood for cards.
What would you say to a little game?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's gonna be using a monster deck.
Where'd you hear that?
Nope, Northern Realms. Okay. What do I want to trade out? Let's trade out... I don't really have anything I want to trade out. I guess we'll trade out one of these. Yeah, we'll trade out the other. Sure, why not? Okay, he's got a taller card. And I will take that. Thank you for your donation. And he's got a Prince Stennis, so I'll be able to revive that with a medic. And I can revive him with the other medic. Let's play Siri. Alright, let's play, what is this? Estrad Tyson. I don't know who that is in terms of the lore of the game. Decoy, okay, he's pulling out taller now. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna let him do what he wants. He's got a lot of cards, that's for sure. Oh, and he gave it to me. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to play her and revive taller. Play him, give me a couple more cards. Got my catapult, nice. Alright, and then I'm going to play Yennefer. And Yennefer, I'm going to revive my medic. And my medic is going to revive Dijkstra, because Dijkstra will give him one less power. Gives me more cards to work with. Alright. If that's what he wants to do, I'm going to Scorch him, take out both of the Dijkstras. Let's go with these two. We'll go with Vernon, and then we'll play Geralt next after that. That is kind of a waste. I've learned that the hard way. Alright, I'll play these three. Why not? Try and overwhelm him. What an interesting strategy this man has. Another spy for him. My turn. Alright, time to clear the weather. Alright. Let's see. If he wants to try and beat me, he can. If he wants to admit defeat now, he can do that too. I love how I went through all the trouble of getting that Natalis card, and then everybody has it. Alright, so he has one card left. Plus whatever he draws for winning. So he gets a Trebuchet, which I also have a Trebuchet. What else he got? And a Commander Horn. I also have a Commander Horn. But unfortunately for you, I also have a Ballista and 2 Catapults. There you go. Easy peasy.
You don't know shite.
Did I get another card for beating him? I did. Georgian Skirmisher. Nice.
Come on, Roach.
Alright. Off we go to the other point of interest on this island. What time is it? 4:16. Alright. Got another 45 minutes of making progress, and I'm going to try my damnedest to make it the best progress I can. Going on the left path here.
Let's dance.
Bandit. And a marker, so I can fast travel too. Didn't quite mean to use Ard there. I usually use potions for cleanse, but... Okay. There's another one in here. I don't know why the archer of all them took another one hit. Look out, excuse me, pardon me. Shit. Ow. Did he just drop down? plunge my sword as I fall, and he just phased through the wall. Oh my god, this man. Why is he a bandit? He could be so much more. Alright, I'm guessing I'm looking for a chest up here. Yeah, this one. Alright, and that's it for that point of interest. So, next I'm going to take the fast travel from Old Watchtower back to Svorlog, take this boat, because this one's the one I had that was damaged, sail out to here, here, south to here, 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 and then back east, and kind of work my way around the bay here. And that'll take up probably the rest of my stream, doing as much of that as I can. Ran through the fire. So off to Svorlog we go. If you want to craft a weapon or a piece of equipment, you need to find a crafting diagram. I have yet to really craft anything. Oh wait, I just remembered. I was gonna make my mutagens. Alright, so we're gonna make 1, 2, 3 blue mutagens. I don't know if the... Okay. And then I'm going to make my red mutagens. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to make a greater red mutagen. And a greater blue mutagen. And then I'm going to equip them in my character page here. Instead of 5% attack power, it's going to be 10%. And this one, instead of 10%... Oh, I already had a greater blue mutagen in there? Oops. Oh well. So that one's actually not a bug, though, because I already had that. But, hey. Improvement is improvement. Apparently there's a blacksmith
What
here.
brings it to...
Wouldn't mind a little.
Ooh, silver sword that does 10 more than mine. Sure. Alright, you can buy that. You can buy that. You can buy that. 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 Can't afford either of the other two. And of course he doesn't sell cards, but I always want to check anyway. And then he can play cards.
In the mood for some diversion.
I don't pick the sword cards very much. I want my second catapult where it be. Okay, he's using Scoia'tael. No, Nilfgaardian. I thought that was a Scoia'tael card, this spy here. Mysterious elf. Interesting. Okay, they gave me a decoy, which means I can pick up this dude and play him back at him. He's already passed. Okay, so I'll play him. Which will give me more cards. And then I'm just going to play Siri for the win. Got another spy. Nice. Play Dijkstra. Ooh, I'm liking the look of all of this right now. Do I have a spy in my... Or is the Mysterious Elf the only one? Okay, I can't revive you, but after this round I can use Yennefer to revive Taller. If we need to go to the next round. I'm gonna play these, but I know he's just gonna scorch them. No Scorch. I'm confused. I guess he can't Scorch now that he has something that's even higher. Unless I use the horn on him. Right, let's play Vernon. Let's play Natalis. Let's play Philippa. Let's play this dude. I don't really see the purpose in that, but okay. I mean, I'll try it. Is he going to scorch me, or does he not have one? Knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Alright, is it, what is it? It's not worth it. I'm going to give it to him. He can have the round. Alright, he's going to revive something at me. Another spy for him. Alright, we're going to play Yennefer. And I'm going to revive Taller because he's the lowest damaging spy. Give me something good. Got my catapult. It's pretty good. I'm a little nervous about this one. Mostly because I just fear another Scorch. If he has another Scorch, he wins. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, here's the hoping. Nope. Well, he's got Dijkstra, who just might give him another Scorch card. You dick. Oh my god, I won by 1 point. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that feels gross. How close that was. Ugh, I'm upset. Alright, I want the boat to the south because you want the north. Please tell me that you don't play Gwent. I don't have time to do more Gwent. He plays Gwent.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy.
So much for all the progress I was making. I'm just getting distracted playing Gwent with everybody because I'm trying to get all the cards. I got my other catapult though. That's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I'll play one more card, see if I can make him waste something good. No, he passed. Okay, then I'll do this. I'll just take the round then. I'm seeing if I can bait out a scorch from him. Looks like my stream went down again. Nice. Get it. Okay. No, my stream is still up, but struggling.
This here's a calm village.
Alright. Time to continue on my endless mission to pursue question marks. You know? Let's go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's Air Force. Anchors Away, I think it's the Navy, but I don't remember Anchors Away because it's not as catchy to me. Already crashed my boat into a rock? I didn't see any rocks, but okay. I'll take your word for it. It says it's a guarded treasure. By what? Okay, come on. Are you telling me that you can't climb that rock? The swim physics in this game sometimes, man. Get up onto the island. Oh my god, Geralt. No wonder you couldn't swim in the other games. You're obviously pretty bad at it. Note, the crooked mast marks the spot, not just for any fool can find the treasure. Okay. Hidden treasure. What is that? It's a siren? Doesn't look like a siren. It's not so much crooked as it is bent. Where is it? Alright, I need to get some air. There it is. Bunch of armor that I'm not going to take. Alright, and then I got to get over to my boat. Oh. I'm sorry that the stream seems to really be struggling to keep itself going right now. I don't know if it's a problem with Twitch or if it's a problem with my internet. I think my internet's okay. But I'll give it a look once my stream is done here. Because I only have another half hour to go. Let's see how many question marks I can do in the next half hour. Save real quick. I pressed B to get rid of the menu and I pressed it too many times and now he had to stop to get... Oh god, the controls in this game are really frustrating sometimes. Kitty cat. Very cute kitty cat. Alright, we got some sirens to deal with. Quite a few of them. Oh, this one's on the weakened part of my boat. Get off. Get off the boat. in the water. There's a whale over there. Okay, shoot you. Another one right there. Another one right there. Okay. Just like bent the bullet like wanted. Alright, where's... It said it was a smuggler's cache, right? Where are this... Where are the barrels? This said it was a smuggler's cache, right? Hidden treasure. Okay, never mind. I see a barrel there. Is that the treasure I'm seeking? Is it inside this boat? Is it inside the ground? Because apparently that's where Gerald wants to go. Oh shit! My air. Okay. Wait, get... God. Get up there, Geralt! I swear. My God, I almost just drowned. Is this it? This barrel over here? I have no idea where this treasure is. It is indeed well hidden. Keep going. It looks like the stream might have been going down again. This is pretty frustrating. I'll have to check and see if it's my internet. I have no idea where this treasure I'm looking for is. It's somewhere. And here I thought this was going to be a nice quick one. Nope. Game decided no. Where is it? I'm looking, not finding. The problem is I can only look for like 20 seconds before I have to come back up for air. I think I just saw something. Wait, there's a potion I can brew, isn't there? One that'll let me breathe underwater. There. I can see it from the surface. Wow. All of that trouble for nothing. For nothing. It was all a waste. Next one, gotta keep making progress. Down there. Get away from the corpses and continue the sailing adventure. 4/3 section. Whale. Yeah, I wonder why the stream is dropping so much. While I'm sailing, let me take another quick look and see if there's some known issues right now or if it's my internet. Twitch issues. Down detector. Possible problems at Twitch. When I first looked, there were no problems. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there's some issues going on with Twitch right now. Which is fine, because honestly, this stream is probably another one that could be skipped. Not taking either of those saddles. Alright, we're gonna keep heading southwest to this one. Continue on my sailing adventure. Yeah, so it looks like Twitch has some issues. Hopefully these issues don't correlate with issues with my recording. I know I stopped my recording at one point and then restarted it, so hopefully everything's fine. I'll have to check as soon as I'm done with my stream. I am sorry that stream is having issues. Thankfully, though, I do record everything locally and then I upload my entire stream to YouTube. So if anybody really is interested in seeing the rest of my adventure here in its entirety, then you can find it on YouTube. Cat is very cute, though. She's napping right next to me, all curled up. It's a little warm in here too. I turned off the AC because it's supposed to get cooler. But I didn't open any windows, which I should have, so I'm gonna also do that. And here come the assholes to ruin my sailing adventure. Heck you. This is like Smuggler Tag, like 13, I think. Yeet yourself into the water. It's the easiest way to do it. Fine, I'll take these boots because they look interesting. Okay, you got both two of you. 1, 2. Alright, looks like that was it. So let's see what's here. This one. I'm picking up more armor than I probably should be, because all this armor is probably not going to be any better than what I'm already wearing. My boat is looking a little bit worse for wear, but I'm pretty sure that once I get to the far side of this island, of these points of interest, there was one on an island. Yeah, right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head straight south to here, and then I'll head west to here and then to here, and then I'll grab the new boat and then continue heading. Actually, no, we're gonna head straight here. We're gonna head straight over to this one, then I'll grab this one and then this boat and then continue east along on my adventure. Do not sink, boat, I swear. Because if my boat sinks, I got no way of making it back to the land except by swimming. Now we got a bunch of sirens.
Accurately.
I'm going to head around to the right side of this island to dodge whatever obstacles that other point of interest it has for me, because I'm going to be swooping back around to it. But yeah. Lots of monotonous sailing. If I had the time and resources to edit my YouTube videos, I'd probably montage a lot of this. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to edit these videos myself, nor the resources to hire my own editor for YouTube, nor the viewership, honestly, to put that kind of an effort towards it until more people have decided to join this community that I have not built anything of yet. Yeah. I'm a new streamer. I've got to work my way up, and I know that. And I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep playing games no matter what. I figured I may as well put a camera there and have people join me on my journey, and that's what I'm going to keep doing, no matter what. Hopefully, though, when I start working, if I start working, if this job interview that I have later this week or early next week goes well, I might start working. We'll see if I'll still have the time to dedicate towards streaming. Hopefully I do. Listen, one step at a time, one day at a time, one stream at a time, one point of interest at a time. And here we are approaching the next one. It's kind of interesting that they put all this effort into making all these different islands that people will barely get to explore. Like, I'm showing up here to do this thing that's off the coast of it, and then unless I have a quest that brings me down to this island, I'm never going to explore it. My boat is right there. Okay, spoils of war. Is it just this chest right here? Doesn't look like it. Neither is it that. Looks like there's a chest and a corpse down here. 2 corpses. Black magic doll. Horsehide, and this must be the one that, yeah, that was the one that was marking the destination. 4:45, so it looks like we got about 15 minutes left. We're heading off here. Turning back. I believe I want to go in between these 2 islands here. Gonna get myself a new boat, another point of interest, and then I'll keep my adventure going for a little bit. Once I get there and I get on my boat, I'm gonna take a look around and see how many more question marks I have to go through. I was hoping that I would be able to finish halfway through next stream. I'm not sure that I will be able to do it that quickly. It might take up the majority of the next stream too, but for sure I should be done with it by the end of next stream. And I'll be very happy to be done with all the points of interest so that I can finally start exploring more of the story in this game. Alright, I'm gonna guess that these are drowned dead down here. With you. With you. Couple more over there. Let's go. Take you out. And you. Alright. Oh, this is a spoils of war, isn't it? Okay, so it's not a smuggler. Hopefully this one doesn't take me nearly as long as the previous one. Looks like this is it though. Okay, cool. Nice quick one. Now there's a boat, I think over here. There's a new boat over here. We're gonna get on that. That looks like blood. What is this? Is it mushrooms? Okay, blood moss, yeah. Fitting name if my first instinct when I saw it was also, is that blood? Oh, I'm not paying attention to my destination thing at all. I thought it was on the western side of the island. Oh, I'm on the wrong island, that's why. That explains everything. I was pretty sure I was supposed to be on the western coast of the island to find the boat. Yeah, but I'm on the wrong island. I got a new marker. Interesting. I wonder what's in this cave. I'm not gonna go in there right now, though. I don't wonder that much. I just wonder a little bit. I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a quest that brings me here. All right. Next destination. This one. And I've got 11 minutes left. Let's do it. Let's try and clear up as many of these as we can. That is a very, very tall structure there. What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's on that island there. Or is it that structure right there? I think it's on this. I think it's on the further one, the second one I looked at. That's a very tall structure. I wonder if I'm going to do anything with that. That looks interesting. Right. Continue on my sailing adventure. Getting interrupted by screaming winged ladies. Can I just, like, shoot you in the water? Just, like, eat a crossbow bolt or something. Just inhale it. Oh, no. Goodbye. There's another one chasing me now. Is it in the air? No, it looks like it's in the water. Yeah, I saw her, but she gave up. So we continue our sailing adventure unabated, unhindered, all that good stuff. This stream has not been as bad as the last one. I know that the stream quality seems to have been bad because Twitch is having issues. But in terms of my actual gameplay, this has been pretty good. Okay, we got ourselves like smuggler cache number 14. Or 15. I stopped counting a little bit ago. There's things coming in at me. And I just made a mistake. Picked up armor that I did not need because it was heavy. Alright, did I equip that new sword I got that was better? Did not. Alright, that's heavy and not worth that much money. That one's heavy but worth more money. This one's also heavy and not worth much. That one's neither. These gloves are better than mine. Okay. And we'll drop those two. Okay. Give me back some room to work with. I'm going to assume that's the one I already got. I guess there's 2 more. This one's got 4. That's pretty uncommon. And that's it for that smuggler cache. Get some air and move on to the next one. Next up is this one, and then we'll go probably north and kind of just start skimming along the top here, because I can go fast travel to this harbor to get these ones pretty easily at any point. So if I go up here and kind of just sail along to like here, and then I can fast travel back down here to get these, and then finish up inside the bay. I think that's probably my best bet, my fastest route. Stop running into stuff that I can't see. Driftwood should not be damaging my boat, let's be honest here. I love how I'm making all these plans for all these things, even though I am only going to get another, like, maybe 2 or 3 in the time that I have left. I am very curious about that structure, though. We've got a bunch of sirens. Like, I mean a bunch. That's a lot. I think I'm looking at, like, 15 in the air right now. And now they are starting their aggression. Pew. Alright, let's get in the water as fast as I can. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to fight. Pew. Ow. Pew. Pew. Alright, let's get some air. And down we go. Doing a little somersault on the way. Okay. One more. Pew. Pew again. Pew a third time. Right. Like how the music gets all amped up, ready to go. Starts serenading me with epic battle music, and then I just have already killed everything. Alright. Next up is going to be this one on this island. And then I'll probably save on this island and call the stream there, and then I'll take that boat from there. In my next stream. I am ready to end you. You are welcome for your ending. Accept your fate. This island looks relatively ominous. Is that a person that I see up there? I see something up there. Care Almholt. Interesting. Alright, let's park our boat here and then we'll check it out. And then this will be the end of the stream after I finish. Oh, these are all pirates. I see. Now we gotta kill some dogs too. Alright, just gonna continue on. I'm just gonna follow the trail. Arg me hearties. Hoist the mainsails. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Swab the deck. Swab the poop deck. What's up, me hearties? Welcome back. Just finishing up. I'm committing pirate genocide right now. There's a lot of pirates here. This would be a more interesting fight if I wasn't a lot over leveled for this. Now it just feels more like a massacre than actually like epic confrontation. Shield's broken. I was hoping that Quinn would be strong. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. How many more are there? My god. Can we kill this archer? Locked. Okay. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get the key. I can't just wildly go in here and start looting everything because then I'm just going to get loaded up with useless weapons. What's going on down here? Looks like there's an under area. More pirates. Arg me hearties. I'll make ye walk the plank. Oh, here's the pirate leader. I think that's who I saw when I was sailing in. Break his shield. I broke it. And then I broke his life. And he had nothing worth taking. Key to prison. Is this the prison?
Sky cells. Nice idea for a prison without bars. Shame he didn't know how to fly.
I'm confused. But apparently that's not the treasure. Is it in here? Apparently also not. Didn't mean to pick up that saddle. Apparently this is what I was looking for. Okay. The game says so. I will choose to believe it. Alright, yeah. Let's climb up here. Dead pirates everywhere. more dead pirates over here. Apparently I just can't go in here. Like, it's not even locked, it's just a fake door. Alright. I'll run back to the boat and then I'll call it. Let me just jump over this real quick. I might... Ah, crap, I picked up an axe because I was spamming. Ah, this is all my fault. When will I learn that my actions have consequences? Okay. Stop spamming A to run, just hold A like a good boy. I like spamming A though, because then I can pick up like herbs and stuff along the way. But this trail is littered with corpses from the pirates that I've murdered. Alright, so the next time I play, I'm going to take this boat and I'm going to sail north and kind of just skim along the top of the bay here. And then I'll head north up here and finish everything up here, and then I'll end my first run there. Then I'll fast travel down here and then swoop back into the bay, do everything, and then do the rest of the top of this island and then be done. Yes. And I hope I can do all that in the next stream. I think I can. But we won't know until we try. But for now, that's it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm sorry that Twitch has been having issues. I'll make sure that this is going to go up on YouTube as well. And I will see you when I stream again on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, have fun.